Hello friends, one of the measures of central tendency is mood. Now let us learn what is mood, and it is very simple. If this is my data, say marks of students 10, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 3 and 9. That's right. So these are 10 data of 10 students, number of marks they have secured in statistics examination, etc. Alright, now if I ask you which marks or which variable is most repeated, 10 is repeated 2 times, no, 10 is repeated 3 times, 20 is repeated 1 time, 9 is repeated 2 times, other all variable is repeated 1 time. So 10 is repeated 3 times, most number of times the variable is repeated, my mood will be 10 marks. Most number of times a variable is repeated is termed as mood. So take the data, find out which variable is repeated, how many number of times, ultimately this will be my mood. Is it alright? The problem is, when the frequency distribution is given, finding out mood is not easy. Not easy in the sense, because it is an approximation technique, you will be getting an approximate answer. It is not always correct answer, understand. It may be correct answer, may not be correct answer, but these are the statistical techniques to use to finding out the mood. Now, as it is an approximation technique, we will not be able to derive the logic for the same. Is it all? Alright. These are number of marks 20 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 to 69 and 70 to 79. Is it all? Try to understand what we are finding out. Most number of times the marks is repeated. Is it alright? So these are the number of students securing marks. 10 number of students are securing marks between 20 to 29. 20 number of students are securing marks between 40 to 49. 40 numbers of students are securing marks between 50 to 59. 35 students are securing marks between 60 to 69 and 5 students are securing marks between 70 to 79. Is it alright? First we will try to find out modal class. Which class mode will be there? Where the highest frequency is repeated, 40. This is highest frequency. This will be termed as frequency. Is it alright? So this will become my modal class. Is it alright? Try to understand once again. 40 students are between 50 to 59. Is it alright? Try to understand still whatever mode I am finding out is an approximate mode. Try to understand. All the 40 students are having different marks. Someone is having 50.5, someone is having 50.75, someone is having 51, someone is having 52. Is it alright? Then the mode will not lie between this. And all this 35 students are exactly having 65 marks. Then mode is 65. Is it alright? But you will have to use a formula in approximation technique to find out approximate mode. Is it alright? I will be terming it as F0. This will be F minus 1. This will be F1. Is it alright? I will be using a technique. Is it alright? By which I can find out mode will be is equal to L1, lower class boundary of modal class, lower class boundary of modal class. Here L1 will be, what is the number between 50 to 49 is 49.50. Is it all? Lower class boundary of modal class plus F0 minus F minus 1 upon 2F0 minus F minus 1 minus F1 multiplied by C. Now, this is an approximation technique, so I don't know how to explain you this logically, because the answer is not always correct, is an approximate correct answer. What is the lower class boundary? 49.5 plus F0 is 40 minus F minus 1 is 20 divided by 2 into 40 minus 20 minus 35. Class length, lower class boundary, upper class boundary difference. What is upper class boundary? 59.5 minus 49.5 is 10. Class length. Is it alright? We have learned this. Is it alright? how to find out this? 49.50 plus, first I'll multiply everything. Is it alright? 40 minus 20 is 20, multiplied by 10, divided by, what is this? 80 minus 20 is 60, 60 minus 35 is 25, divided by 25 is 8. What is the answer? 49.5 plus 8 is nothing but 57.50 marks will be moved. Now understand, even if it is approximation technique, some of the things you should understand as this. The mode will always come from model class. Number of students 40, in which class 50 to 59. So the mode marks will be between 50 to 59, is 57.50. Our answer is correct. Is it alright? 80 minus 60. 60 minus 30 is 30. 25. Yes, it is correct. So this is 57.5, and this is how we find out a mode whenever there is a group frequency. And always understand, whenever there is a frequency involved in mode, always the answer will be approximate. I will be using this formula to find out the answer. We are going to learn some of the characteristics of mode. Or properties of mode. Number 1, if it is difficult to find out the mode in frequency distribution, if it is difficult to find out mode in the grouped frequency distribution, you can take an approximate idea that mode will be is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. This formula you can use if you are having a defined mean and median. 3 multiplied by median minus 2 multiplied by mean will be equal to approximate mode. No answer of mode is correct in this manner. It is just an approximation technique, so you can use this. Number 2, in a moderately skewed distribution. Now, let me explain you. We are going to do probability distribution. This is zero skewed probability distribution, perfectly skewed. There is no skewness. This is a somewhat moderately skewed. This is skewed on right hand side. Is it alright? But we'll be understanding more in detail about the skewness when we go to probability distribution. If there is not much skewness, then if you take y is equal to a plus b into mode of x. If you take y is equal to a plus b into x, it is affected by change in origin and change in scale. Then mode of y will be is equal to a plus b into mode of x. Is it alright? Now, again, it is the same property as of mean and median. The answer is absolutely yes. But you need to remember, when there is not much a skewness, only there is a moderate skewness, then only we can use this particular formula. Again, this is a formula for mode. We have learned perfectly what is change in scale, change in origin, and we can easily solve it. Is it alright? There is one question given, 15.1.12. Let us solve it. If y is equal to 2 plus 1.50x, if y is equal to 2 plus 1.50x, so there is a set of data of x. How y is related to it? 2 is added to its origin and 1.5 is added multiplied to its scale. Is it alright? Mode of x is 15. What will be mode of y? Mode of y will be is equal to 2 plus 1.50 mode of x. This is how they are related. Is it alright? And even the mode will be related. Is it a mode of x we are knowing? So it is 15 into 1.5 plus 2. That is nothing but 24.5. 5 will be nothing but mode of y. This was a problem solutions of mode. Is it alright? So you need to understand mean, median, mode, and this is end of mode. Frequency distribution in mode is an approximation technique. Just don't go much in detailed logic about understanding that formula. You can just learn that formula and solve the questions of mode. Is it alright? Thank you, friends.